good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra, my channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing? I hope we're all doing well. I know I haven't been on the channel for about a week, but you know, everybody needs a break, don't they? So I had my little break. Right, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm coming to you with, I don't know what I'm coming to you with. I've got a choice of things actually. Basically, I've been shopping. Yeah, I know, I can't help it. I've been shopping and I thought I'd try out one of the product ranges that I have purchased. But before I show you that, I just want to remind you that I have still got my June giveaway going at the moment. So if I just show you what I have in my June giveaway box as of now, I was hoping that sort of one or two of my American beauty boxes would have arrived within the month of June. It doesn't look like they are going to make it. I know my Ipsy Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus are on their way to Hermes, the courier. Seems like they haven't arrived at Hermes yet, so I may not get it until later on this week, so I'll be in July. I was hoping that some of the products from Ipsy, which I purchased, so in add-ons and pop-up sales and whatever they call it, I might have been able to put inside my June box. But saying that though, I have got one of my June add-ons here, so I might show you that in this video. Yeah, I might do that, but let me show you first what is currently inside the June giveaway box. The June giveaway ends on the 30th, so that will be Tuesday the 30th of June at midnight. Then what I do, I normally pick my winner. I randomly pick a comment from the eligible video, which is the ASOS beauty box video, which I did at the beginning of this month. I'll pick a random winner from that. When I pick a winner, I do check to make sure they are subscribed to my channel, as long as they've met all the other requirements for the video. So let me show you what's currently inside my June giveaway box, and then I'll go on to my new products today. So let's get that. If you're interested in getting these products, then you know what you need to do. Subscribe to my channel. It's easy, just press that subscribe button down below. Press the all button so you'll get notified on any of my future videos, and then enter your comment in the ASOS video, which I did at the beginning of this month in June. Put your comment in there and then good luck, really. So let's go for it. So the first thing that's in there, so I've used my May Ipsy bag for a container for some of the products, so let's go through that. So that's the first item, and I'll show you what's inside this box at the moment. So the first thing we've got is the Milk Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Flare, so that's in there. Also in here is from, again, I think it was from a BoxyCharm Premium for May, and this is Sugar Rush, which is a Tarte brand, and it's a lip balm. I'll show you that quickly, what it looks like. There you go, it's really pretty, and that's a lip balm. Going by the reviews I've seen from other people, it's a lovely lip balm. We've also got here, this was in the June glossy box. It was a Huda dual-ended lip liner. For some reason I received two of these, not lip liner, eyeliner. For some reason I received two of these inside my glossy bag for June, so this one goes inside the giveaway box. What else is in here? From Ultrasun, I think this was in the Lookfantastic for June. This is an Ultrasun SPF 30 lip balm, so you've got two lip balms in there. So let's put those back. Right, that's not all, there's plenty more. Right, here we have from Kat Von D, and this is a brow pomade in the shade medium brown. So if I show you what this looks like, so that's what it looks like. There you go, so that's medium brown. That. I think this was also in the Lookfantastic box for June, and it's a hairbrush. It's like a tangle teaser. So oopsie daisy, so there's that. Here from Wish, you've got an exfoliating foot mask. Can you see that? So that's what it looks like. From Wonder Beauty, hope you can see that. From Wonder Beauty, this is a blush and highlighter set. I'll show it to you. I think it was a blush, bronzer and highlighter, not for my skin shade. So there you go. That's what the items look like. So you've got blush in the center, that's a bronzer, and that's a highlight. Yeah, so that's for fair, light and medium skin tones. This was in the glossy box for June, and these are 2 eyeshadow brushes from LA Splash, so you got those. I think this is from one of the American beauty boxes. This is from Mud Masky, and it's the After Mask Vitamin Serum. We have here a scrub from Down Under, and it's from FamBam Body, and it's a body scrub. You see that? There you go. And final 2 products. This was in the Lookfantastic box, and these are sort of from Saint Tropez, or Saint Tropez, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's like Tanning Express product here, and a mitt. So those are currently inside the June giveaway box at the moment. So just to remind you, if you are interested in winning this, all you need to do is make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and then put your entry comment in the ASOS video which I did at the beginning of this month. Make it clear that you're entering this giveaway, and if you have got an Instagram or an email address that I can contact you on, please put it with your with your comment, because then if you are picked, it's easier for me to contact you. Alright, so that's the giveaway for June. Let's put that away. You'll also have seen on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, that there's also another giveaway that's going, and I'm doing this in collaboration with a new beauty box that will be launching in August. So I've put the details of that on my Instagram, so if you're interested in entering that, then you need to go to my Instagram channel and you'll see the details of that giveaway there. And with that one, you need to follow me, and you need to follow Queenbox, KWEENBOX. You need to follow both of us on Instagram, but the instructions on what you need to do are in my Instagram post. So that's that. Right, let's crack on with my first of my new products today. So a YouTuber called Tammi Clarke, so it's a young lady, she's about 26 I think she is, young lady. She does a lot of promotions for Revolution Beauty, so she's one of their PR people. She markets their products. She's done a collaboration, so another collaboration with Revolution Beauty, and she's come out with an eyeshadow palette, a lip kit, and 2 face palettes. I bought only one of the palettes. I should have bought both of them, but for some reason I only bought one, and I think I may have purchased the wrong one. But let me show you the products I got from Revolution Beauty. And as I said, this is a collaboration with Tammi Clarke. She's a YouTuber, an young English girl YouTuber, and these are her next range of products. Let me show you the products, and I'm going to put them on today. So I've got the box here. Take the stuff out. So we've got, ooh, look at that. It says, "Welcome to the Revolution, Sandra." So they've even personalised it. What's this all about? Open me to discover our new brand. Okay, so it's just some stuff in there about their new products. I do get confused with Revolution, I must admit, because I always think of them as Revolution Beauty, but they've also got Revolution Pro and Makeup Revolution, so I'm never quite sure what I should be calling them. Is it just me? Probably. Okay. Nicely packaged, so it's all well protected in there. Take this all out. So I like this because it's all recyclable, so that's what I like. It's like a strange netted material, but it's all paper, so that's all good. So I did just buy the 3 items, and it's all very well packaged. So I've got the eyeshadow palette here. This is the face palette, and this is the lip kit. Right, let's get the details out. The lip kit is something that seems to be really popular because it seems to be always selling out. So let me go to the website. Right, here we go. So let's go with the lip kit first. So as I said, this lip set seems to always sell out, and it sold out at the moment, and today is Monday the 29th of June, and it's sold out on the site at the moment, but they seem to restock very quickly. So it's called the Makeup Revolution X Tammi Lip Set, and it costs £10. And let me show it to you. So we've got the lip liner. I have got this lip liner already. I did buy this lip liner a couple of years ago, probably. This and another colour, and this is the colour Glory, and it's a really good alternative to the MAC Chestnut. Price differences, it's a significant price difference. It's about £12 difference. I can't remember how much this costs by itself, but I think the MAC one costs about £18–19, and this costs about £5. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the correct prices on the screen to the side of me here. So there you go. So you get that as a lip liner, and then if I remember correctly, it's 2 lip glosses in here. There we go. So it's 2 lip glosses. Both colours look really good. So let's just do swatches of everything. So let's do the eyeliner first. Let's break all the seals first. I'm going to break all the seals first, and then I'll come back to you. Right, okay, so this is the colour Glory lip liner. So if I show you what this colour looks like. Man, why do my hands always look dry even though I've just moisturised it? Oh, no, that's not a good start, is it? Oh, that's not a good start. Right, let's sharpen that. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Just had to sharpen it. Shows that it's very soft. Right, so you can see that colour, it's a nice chocolatey brown, so that's a perfect colour for me. So that's all good. Now let's show you the 2 lip colours. So this first one is, right, here we go. I think it says Going Rogue. These look like really good sheer nudish kind of lip colours for us darker to deep skinned colouring. So let's do that. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Can you see that? That's a lovely colour. Oh, I like that. That's a good colour. And this next one is shade, oh Lord, I seriously can't see what this colour is called. I can't see it, guys. I can't see what this colour is called, but I will put the colour up on the screen to show you. Well, I'll just look at the app in a minute, but let's show you what it looks like. Can you see that? Both of these colours are beautiful. Let me get the right colours for you. Let's look at the app. Right, so this lighter colour is called Muse, and yeah, so this is a caramel nude lip gloss called Muse, and this shade is Gone Rouge, which is a cinnamon brown, and they can both be worn alone or paired with a lip liner for a perfect pout, says Tammi. So that's the lip kit, so that's all good. Then let me show you the face palette. Now with the face palette, so that lip kit costs £10. Now if I go back to the face palette, so the face palette is Makeup Revolution X Tammi Paradise, and there was 2 face palettes. There was one called Glow Medium Deep, which is the one I've purchased here, I believe, and £10, and the other one, which I probably should have purchased, was the Golden Hour Deep palette, and that cost £10. So I'm just going to show you this one. It's called the Paradise Glow. So if I show you this one, so that's what it looks like. So we've got a mirror, and I think what actually attracted me to it is the blush. I know, of all things, I just love a good orange blush. I'm just going to take the protective seal off it. Oh, there you go. So that's good. The seal can be put across to protect it. So there you go. So that's the blush, that's the highlighter, that's the bronzer. So the bronzer doesn't look like it's got much red going on in there. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for my skin, but I have got a Revolution Beauty bronzer just in case. And that's the contour, which looks very cool, but that might be alright for my contour. So the colour I'm sort of dubious about really is this bronzer. I think the bronzer in the deeper one was more suitable for me, but as I said, I've got a suitable bronzer going on here, so I'm not too concerned. Right, I'll do some swatches so you can see what they look like. So let's do the blush first. Feels nice and soft. That's what the colour looks like. Oh yeah, that's a good blush. Right, let's do the highlighter. Highlighters are highlighters for me. I don't really care about them, to be honest. So that's the highlighter, so that looks good. Right, let's get onto this bronzer, see what this bronzer is like. Yeah, this bronzer is too much like my skin colour, so that's not suitable for me. So I will use either the Revolution bronzer I've got or the Morphe one. One of them is going to be okay. And then let's try the contour. So that's what the contour looks like. Because that doesn't look deep enough. So maybe I might invest and go for the darker palette. Yeah, I don't think that bronzer, I don't know, it's very cool, almost going towards ashy, but I'll see what it looks like once I've got my makeup on. But that's what the colours look like on me. So that's the face palette. And then the most exciting palette, which I think everybody has literally had orgasms over, is the eyeshadow palette. So this eyeshadow palette is the key thing in this recent launch with Revolution and Tammi Clarke. So it's called Makeup Revolution X Tammi Tropical Twilight Eyeshadow Palette, and it costs £20. So this palette is £20. Let's show you the colours. So that's what it looks like. So it's a cardboard covering. You've got the shades have got numbers on the back rather than names, which is fair enough. And are you ready for this? This is kind of, it could be almost intimidating when you see this, but right, there you go. Look at those shades. Look at those shades. So what you've got a row, I'm not sure if you're seeing this correctly, you've got a row of mattes up here, then that's a row of shimmers, another row of mattes, and a row of shimmers again, and there are some glitters in there as well. I'm hoping you're seeing the colours properly. I've got broad daylight going on here, so and I haven't got ring lights on because I prefer to do these things in natural light. So it's all rather scary, but some of these colours are just amazing. Hopefully you're seeing the colours better there, but you can see some of them are right glitters. Like that's a glitter here, that's a glitter. This one up here seems to be, oh god, some of that's falling out. Ooh, wow, some of these are actually falling out. Oh dear. And this one up here is a glitter I've seen quite a few people use. Ooh, don't like the fact that it's all falling out, but you can see what these colours are like. Can you see that? Wow. So I'm just going to put those on there. These are just three of the glitters. Three of the glitters and two of them show up. But yeah, there you go. You see how strong those colours are. See if I can put some of this back into the palette where it belongs. Right, got to remember it's only £20 guys. So I can't expect the same quality as Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Jackie Aina palette. As they say, you get what you pay for. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to apply some products on my face. I'm going to put the foundation on. I'm going to try and stick to Revolution as much as possible in the brands I'm using today, and then I'm going to apply some of the products on. So first of all, my skin is dry. All I've done this evening, I've just cleansed my face again and I've sprayed my face. So I'm now going to put on a moisturizer. So the moisturizer I'm using is one I've got in probably one of my Ipsy Glam bags. It's an all-in-one sort of moisturizer. So primer I'm going to use is the Ciate London Watermelon Hydrating Primer. foundation, I've got two Revolution Beauty foundations. So I've got the one I've been using a lot recently, and that's one of the newer products this year, and that's the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Foundation. I've actually really enjoyed using this one, and it's got an SPF in there. And I've also got the original foundation they came out with, Foundation Conceal and Define, but I bought it in a new shade, hoping that this shade might be better for me. So I think I'm going to do that because I haven't actually tried. I've got two Revolution Beauty base products I could use. I've got the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Foundation, which I've been wearing a lot recently and I've been really enjoying. And I also bought a more up-to-date, and I'm hoping a better colour for me, of the original foundation, which was the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. I think I originally purchased this in shade 15 or 16, and the colour wasn't great. That was a couple of years ago. I didn't like it, didn't like how it felt on my skin, didn't like anything about it. So I've got this shade, which is 14.5. They say it's got a neutral olive undertone, so I'm hoping that this might be alright. So I'm going to try this on today, and yeah, hope for the best. We'll see. Let me apologise for any humming you're hearing in the background. That's actually, I've got a fan on in the background. Listen, I'm a woman in my middle ages, I'm 51, I need to have cold air being blown on me, otherwise I become a very sweaty mess. So let's see what this colour is like on me. Hope for the best. If you remember, that's the applicator for it. This colour looks very red as well, but I've started now, so I'm just going to go ahead with it. Right, done my brows using the Benefit Brow Contour Kit, the one that looks like one of those old school pens. Love using this, it's just so quick and easy. I'm now just going to set my face with some powder, and then I'm going to go into the face palette side of things. Right, so base is all done. Let's get into the first of the new collection. So here we go. This is the face palette. This is in the shade Paradise Glow, which is the lighter of the two. So the first thing I'm going to do is do the contour shade. Let's take this flap off. So I'm going to do this contour. So let's see how we get on with that. So I'm just going to use my Sigma brush here for contouring. It's the one I tend to use most. I'm not sure how pigmented it is, or if it's going to show up, because I'm not sure. It's a bit cool. So I've got a little bit on. Let's go here. It is cool. I'm going to bring you in. It is cool, but maybe once I've got the bronzer on, it might be okay. Must admit, I'm not sure about this as a contour for me, guys, but you know, you can tell me what you think. I'm just gonna go down my nose with it. Let me just find a brush. This is one of my Ipsy brushes that I got. It's like a contour brush that we got. It's a contour concealer brush. I'm just gonna use it for contouring today, just to go down my nose. Yeah, I don't know about that colour, guys. I think it is a bit too cool, but let's go in with the bronzer, see how that works. God, you really need a light touch on this. Grief, I kind of went crazy there. This is actually too close to my skin colour, in my opinion. It's not red enough for me. Yeah, it's not red enough for me. So you can hardly see any difference there, can you? So I'm actually going to go in with the other bronzer that I've got. Right, I can't remember. So I bought two bronzers recently. One from Morphe, one for Revolution. And I know one of them was actually quite dark. Was it the Revolution? Yeah, this one was dark as well. Let's see how it looks with this makeup on. I don't know, guys. Not sure. I'm going to continue with this one, and then once I put the blush on, it might work better. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. God, I feel like my base is being messed up here. I really do. Oh, not happy. Not happy with how this is looking at the moment. It's all looking a bit cool and just not enough warmth going on. Let's go in with the blush and see if that makes any difference. So here's the blush. That's the blush. Alright, so let's go in with this blush and see how we get on. Hopefully it'll warm up my face and it might all start coming together a bit better. Let's see. Ooh, this is pigmented, but I like the colour. Yeah, I like this colour. Okay, so just a warning, the blushes on this, everything on this is actually very pigmented, so you need a light touch and everything so you don't look like Rosie the Clown here. Yeah, I like the blush. I really like the blush. That's a beautiful colour. I just love orange as a blush. I just think orange suits deep skin tones so well. So I'm really happy with the blush. So that's all good. Let's work with this. Let's work with the highlighter now. See how we get on with that. So I'm just going to use a Sigma brush here, and this is a high cheekbone highlighter brush. So let's use that. I'm going to try and go in light here because everything else I've done so far has been rather heavy-handed. So let's see. It's a nice colour, but again, you don't need a lot, so let's go. Right, how is that looking, guys? Yeah, I think the contours just kind of really muddied up my skin. I'm not quite fond of the effect that contour has had. I want to see if I can just try and redden it up a little bit more. I know it sounds weird. It's just I just don't like that cool effect up there on my up there. So I'm going to try and use this. See, I'm just going to try and use this bronzer. See if it has any effect in reddening it, because I don't really want to go into the Morphe one if I can avoid it. I do want all the Revolution products to work together. Does that look a bit better? I think it does. I think it's taken away some of that coolness away. Alright, I'm just going to put a setting spray on now, and then I'm going to go in and have some fun with the eyeshadow. This is the bit where I am absolutely terrified and excited at the same time. So last night, okay, you can see that this one is already starting to fall out, this glitter down there. So last night I watched a couple of videos of people using the new Tammi Clarke collection here, this tropical collection here. And so I saw Sophie Does Nails, so she's a UK YouTuber, white, so she was using the products and she managed to use all the products and it all worked perfectly fine on her as well. So it really is a case of like how you use it, technique in making sure the products, seeing the products can work for you. And the other person who I watched was an American YouTuber called Colourful Camille, and she, going by her name, you can see she loves using bright colours on her eyes. She's a woman much younger than me. I'd say she's in her late 30s. She just loves bright colours. So dark skinned lady, lighter skin shade than me. Honestly, she does wicked eye shade colours combinations. She's so good, and she's very skillful as well. So you know, she'll be doing things like double cut creases and all that sort of thing. I can't even do a simple single cut crease, but so she did a look when I was watching it last night, which was absolutely gorgeous. But it also terrified me even more because I know I have got this collection sitting downstairs in my study waiting for me to use. So the things I have to think about here is, right, number one, I'm 51. I'm not like a 20-something-year-old woman who can go out wearing these bright brazen colours. But at the same time, I want to play with it, so I don't want to go too safe, because you can be quite safe with this, but I want to have a little bit of fun. So I think today, as I'm not going out anywhere this evening, I'm going to try and have a little bit of fun. I'm not great on the whole colour theory kind of colour, so I'm never sure what will go together until I put it on, and then I'll see after I've made the mistake, okay, that didn't work. So I'm just going to do my best here. There's going to be some, it's going to be a mess, so bear with me, but I do want to have some fun with these. So I'm not quite sure with Colourful Camille last night, what she did a really rosy rainbow colours. She used lots of oranges and reds, and she used a little bit of the dark greens. I'm quite attracted to these greens and blue colours down here, so I want to use some of those, because my norm is to go for the sort of these red and browns and sandy colours. That's my norm for my everyday wear, but I don't want to do that today. So yeah, let's go a little bit brave, shall we? So I need a base colour first of all. What's my base colour? No, I need a crease colour. That's what we're going to do first. Now, do they say you go dark first and work up to light, or do you go light and work up to dark? I can't remember. Either way, I'm going to start off with this colour here, this green here first, and see how I get on with that. And cross your fingers for me, guys. Hopefully I'm going to get this right. Alright, let's go. So we've got this colour here, it's called Mojito. It is a mojito time of day, so let's go with that. So that's what the colour looks like. Colours are very pigmented. How does that look? Looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like that. Next, oh, what should we go for, guys? Should I go blue or should I go purple? I want to stick in this sort of 6-8 colours down here if I can. So let's go. I'm going to go for this colour here called Nightfall, and I'm going to put that on just round the edges. Right, how's that looking so far? Looking alright? Okay. What shall we go for next? I'm going to come in now. I'm going to go in with this colour here. And this colour is called Night Sky. Right, how's that looking? Looking alright, they're kind of blending in together. Now, do I want to go, so the natural progression is almost to go for this colour here, which is Starry Night. But also this colour up here, Promises, looks kind of interesting. My inclination is to go for this colour here, Promises. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use my fingers and do that and see how that turns out. This is probably when I start to really mess it up. Right, I like how that looks. I actually wonder if I'd use an eyeshadow base, which I didn't even think about doing. So like I've got an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow base. I wonder if I'd use that, if the colours would have popped out more. Probably something to remember for next time, but I like how that looks actually. I want to go in with a colour under my eyes now. And I want to go with something completely different, and my natural inclination is to go for this purple, because I have got purple in my dress actually, and this colour is called Twilight, so I'm going to put that under my eyes. Yeah, that's all right. And I want to put something under my brows as well. So for under my brows, I'm going to get a little bit more traditional, and it's going to go for this colour here, just to highlight under my brows, and that colour is Glow. So just do that. Right, so that's how my eyes are looking. So I'm going to put some eyeliner on. So I'm just going to use my Tarte's dual-ended eyeliner, which I got, and then I'm going to put some lashes on, and then I'll come back to you in a moment. Right, so in the end I didn't bother to put on any false eyelashes. I just liked how my eyes look now without the false eyelashes. So I used my Tarte's dual-ended eyeliner, and then I used the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, and I think I've got kind of look I'm comfortable with. So look, yeah guys, this is looking all right. So the final touches now is just the lips. So I'm going to go ahead and use the lip liner in Glory first of all. I feel like I need to put on a lip balm, and I haven't got one here available. Never mind, we'll just go in with this. It's such a good dupe for the MAC Chestnut. It really is, guys. Right, there we go. So there's that. And then use one of the two lip glosses. Now they are both really good colours. I naturally want to go for this colour because that is traditionally the kind of colour I would go for straight away. So because I want to go a little bit outside of my comfort zone, I'm going to go for this colour, which I think she said was called Muse. So let's put that on. So that's what the applicator looks like. Yep. And I think this is the colour that Sophie Does Nails put on when she did it. This is alright as a colour. Yeah, it works. That's a nice nude actually. It works really nice on my skin tone. So there you go guys, what are we thinking? Yeah, what are we thinking? I'm just going to set my face with a dewy glowy mist. So this is the Glow Recipe Water Glow Ultra Fine Mist. It's this one. It looks like that. So I've got that in one of my American Beauty boxes, can't remember which one, but I'm going to use that rather than just a straight mattifying one. I feel like my face needs a little bit more glow on it. And it smells nice as well. So it smells really nice. So yeah, there we go. Right, so there we go guys. That is me using the Tammi Clarke Tropical Twilight Revolution, her new collection or collaboration with Revolution Beauty. How do you think it's looking? I actually quite like this. I have gone a bit brave with the eyeshadow. Not too sure about the face set. I feel as if I could have used combinations of this and the deeper set as well. So if I'd bought the other one, I would have got a right combination of products. So the bronzer in this lighter one wasn't bronze enough for me. The contour I actually found a little bit too cool and muddy for me. But that's just my taste, I think. But I think overall, when I went in and used the other bronzer from Revolution Beauty, so this glow one here in shade Deep, this is the Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in Deep. When I used that, it kind of brought it all together. And I think with the orange blush, I mean this orange blush is gorgeous. So with the orange blush, I think it actually just brought it all up alive. But I particularly love the eyeshadow, really like the orange blush, like the highlighter, and I love the lip kit. Not so keen on the contour and the bronzer in the face palette. That's the only two things I would say not so great on. But yeah guys, what do you think? So there you go. There's a woman twice the age of the people who are probably promoting this product on YouTube at the moment. I'm 51 years old, so us older girls, we can do it too. What are we thinking? I quite like this actually. I like this, and to be honest, I would step out and I would go to work like this. I wouldn't feel any way about stepping out like this at all. I just think it's just a little bit. I've just elevated it a little bit, showing my fun side. I like this actually. I'm like, the more I look at it, the more I like it. But you guys tell me what you think. Yeah? Good on you, Tammy. Well done, girl. Doing it for us Brits. Yeah, proud of you, girl. Very good. I really like this. And it's affordable as well. So yeah, I'm pleased with this. Yeah, cool. Alright guys, you know what you need to do. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and if you did enjoy it, just go on by. We don't need you here. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Come on now, I'm giving you all of this. All you need to do is press that subscribe button, smash it, press the all, and that will make sure that YouTube will notify you of any future videos that I do in the future. I am expecting to start getting some of my American beauty boxes for June. They'll probably come this week going into July, so as they come up I will do them. I have also got some other new products here which I will need to do a video at some point, but I'm kind of busy with my main job at the moment because businesses are starting to open up, restaurants and pubs and so on, and that means that my workload has just shot up a lot in the last week as businesses prepare to open, and I need to help them out to make sure they're doing things correctly. Alright, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourself guys, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.